What's good, guys? It's English with H. So today we're going to see about nouns. So the first question is, what is a noun and how do we use them in our daily lives? So to know about that, you must keep watching until the end of this video to have a full understanding about nouns. So, of course, of all the parts of speech, nouns are perhaps the most important because a noun is a word that identifies a person, an animal, a place, things, or an idea. Here, we'll take a closer look at what makes a noun, and I will provide you with some examples of nouns along with some advice for how to use nouns in our sentence. So, as I said earlier, a noun is a word that names a person, a place, things, or idea and quality. So, for example, a girl, a boy, David, truth, God, honesty, and table are some examples. So now let's take a closer look about the types of nouns. Let's see the types of nouns in detail. So, nouns are divided mainly into two groups. The first one is an abstract noun, and the second one is a concrete noun. So here, as you can see, a concrete noun is divided into further groups. The first one is a proper noun, a common noun, material noun, and a collective noun. So here, common noun is divided into two groups, countable and uncountable nouns. So these are the divisions of nouns. But we're going to see each nouns in detail, so you must keep watching until the end of this video. So the first nouns that we're going to see about are concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are tangible, physical things that we can see, touch, taste, and smell. Something that we can see with our eyes, touch with our hands, taste with our tongues, and smell with our nose. They are the foundation of our language, and they help us to communicate about the world around us. So, a concrete noun helps us to know our world. Examples of concrete nouns. For example, we can take people. Example, a teacher, doctor, or friends. Places, park, school, beach, object, car, book, phone, animals, dog, a cat, a bird, food, pizza, apple, burger, plants, trees, flowers, grasses. So these are some of the concrete nouns that we can see, touch, taste, and smell. So this is all about a concrete noun. So the second type of noun is an abstract noun. So these types of nouns are a noun that you cannot directly experience with any of the human senses, meaning that we cannot see, we cannot taste, we cannot touch, and we cannot smell. So some of the examples for an abstract noun are kindness, wisdom, integrity, beliefs, and future. So these are some examples of an abstract noun. As I said earlier, a concrete noun is divided into four. So here are two examples of a concrete noun. So the first one is a common noun, and the second one is a proper noun. So common nouns are a collective name for a given thing. And when we see a proper nouns are specific of a given thing. Let's take an example. For example, for common nouns, we can use vegetables. It is a collective name, vegetables, or we can say veggies. So for the proper noun, we specifically use one vegetable from all. Example, carrot, tomato, or an onion. Clothing for common nouns. Levi jeans for proper nouns. Dessert for common nouns. Cheesecake for proper nouns. City for common nouns. Paris for proper nouns. Book for common nouns. The cut in the ray for proper nouns, a specific book. Social media for common noun. Instagram for proper noun. Singer for common noun. Tasha Cobbs for proper noun. Body parts for common noun. Hands for proper noun. So here, as you can see, a common noun is a collective name. For example, I can use animals for common nouns. But for proper nouns, I have to choose one types of animal from all the animals. For example, if I say a dog is a proper noun. So the main difference between a common noun and a proper noun is that common noun is collective while proper noun is specific. So the other type of a concrete noun is material noun. So a material noun is that what refers to a material or a substance from which things are made, such as silver, gold, iron, and cotton. These are some of the examples for material nouns. And last but not least is a collective noun. So a collective noun is a noun that collectively names a person, place, animals, or things. For example, we can say a class of students. So when students are collectively called, we can say a class of students, a cloud of dust, a cluster of coconuts, a colony of beggars, a company of actors, a hand of bananas, a harvest of weeds, a heap of rubbish, a hedge of bushes, a library of books, a pack of cards, a packet of letters, a pair of shoes, a party of friends, a reel of films, a set of clubs, a sheaf of grain, a stock of wood, a strain of horses, a string of pearls, a stud of horses, a swarm of bees, a team of oxen, a team of players, a tribe of natives, a troop of scouts, a wad of notes, agenda of tasks, a feeding of sails, a fleet of boats, a fleet of car, fleet of vehicles, flight of stairs, garland of snots, herd of quills, mob of deers, pack of cards, quiver of arrows, rolls of coins, ropes of onions, ropes of pearls, a fleet of ships, a galaxy of stars. So these are some of the collective nouns that we can find. So for today's video, we have seen the meaning of noun, the types of nouns, and their description. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe